So what we're doing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is sexy voice, sexy mode grok AI.
Computers.
What's supposedly more accurate than most physicians.
When I read that, it was like, whoa.
Dirty AI.
Crazy.
My grandmother wants to do this.
It was, that's going to get a lot of attention.
So speaking of AI, what, as time goes on and you're more and more embedded in it, how would I make a bomb? How would I make anthrax?
I'm just scratching the surface on that.
Get something cracking.
I mean, a lot's been happening on your end.
But I see stories that are fake stories that people keep promoting and sending to me.
And you know what? Maybe that's a sign that you're actually breaking new ground.
Really?
I was just thinking about Bill Cosby and the run that motherfucker had.
Was that what's taken so long with his Epstein files?
Dude was huge.
100%.
I don't know what that dude fucks with.
It started off as just like this sort of fringe thing.
The stuff with the extraterrestrial stuff.
Stuff that comes behind the sun that we can't see until it's pretty close.
I'm not I don't believe in God.
Whoa.
I believe in the system of laws.
Yeah, how do you put someone in jail and you don't even name the clients?
I don't know if he's in jail right. Is he out of jail right now? What's it?
The whole thing's completely insane.
Is it sort of mind expansion? Is it psilocybin?
They covered their head in a basket and put fleas on their head. I was doing the exact same thing.
Okay. How much can the brain absorb when it comes to new information?
What if like half of it's missing?
So just so people understand, some of this shit that we're seeing is actually on a cellular level, like inborn.
And somehow or another, it's still legal.
I was talking to Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
He's a psychopath. That guy's a B12 addict.
Yeah, that's the thing. And he was explaining to me, what are they called? Crabs? The crab salts?
You made a tweet about it, right?
Fucking blows my mind. This is right up your alley. Crabs in the ocean, whatever. I don't know, different kinds of crabs, right?
There's a lot of weird shit.
Talk about that.
They exist when the president leaves. They stay. People move around. Make America great again.
Is that where God comes from?
Yeah, mentally ill dude with a wig on. Say that. Jesus Christ.
The point of it is that the crab salts have sort of it's like an immunity booster that is completely game-changing, I think, from the research that's coming out now.
If harnessed correctly, could that solve some of these problems?
I don't know if there's going to be a world in which crab salts become everyday usage. I just think it's fucking cool.
And you don't hear a goddamn thing about it.
Right. There's a whole new sort of rule book now.
Do you think it has a potential application for government?
I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will run for president, and I think he will win.
That's so crazy.
And I think he will restructure society in a new way.
Like, what's the most logical and intelligent way of running a government?
Closest thing you could call it is a benevolent monarchy. I believe that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will transcend the human form as we know it and become like a giant who walks the earth. So he will radically increase his body mass size to a point where he will be basically the size of, King Kong or something like that. And we will follow him, we will do what he says.
Wow. I think you're right.